Hello, everyone. I am Kayelee Rose with Blue Nation Mentoring, and this is the Journal with Me video for the Aries Full Moon. And this full moon happened early this morning, but you can still benefit from journaling in this energy over the next few days. If you haven't already journaled through these prompts, either through seeing them in my Facebook group or through receiving them in my email list. So just really quickly, full moon, we have the sun and the moon in opposing signs. So there's this sense of things being different perspectives. They're along the same continuum, so to speak, but they're coming from different directions. And the moon is in Aries, which is much more like, who am I as an individual, and what do I want, and what do I need? Whereas on the other side of things, where the sun is in Libra, Libra is more about, who am I in relation to another? Who am I in collaboration with other people? What are our needs? And together, that Aries and Libra perspective is intended to help us to sort out um, our needs and other people's needs, being able to meet them in a collaborative way, but also when necessary to be able to detach enough from other people and what other people want to be true to yourself and to not essentially lose yourself in other people. So with that, there is some of that going on with this full moon energy. And I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you so we can get journaling. So if you don't already have something to write on and something to write with, go ahead and go grab that. If you're watching the recording of this, feel free to pause and go get whatever you need. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And while I get that pulled up, I invite you to take some deep cleansing breaths and start getting connected with your own body so that we can go on this meditative journaling journey together. Okay, whoops. Here we go. So these are the meditative journaling prompts that I've curated for this particular Aries full moon. And I just invite you in this moment to just kind of look around your environment, while taking some deep breaths, and soften your gaze so that you're not looking at anything in particular. You're just taking in the overall feel of your environment. Look behind you and above you. You can look down at your feet. All you're doing right now is signifying to your body and to your mind that you are safe and that there are no threats around you, so that you can fall more deeply into that unconscious space where there is wisdom and opportunity for healing for you. So keep just taking stock of your external environment and breathing. Now, if you feel comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, just soften your gaze and look somewhere other than the computer screen in front of you, or device screen if you're looking on a phone or tablet. And let's take a deep breath in together and out with sound. And again. If you feel a need to stretch any part of your body, feel free to do so. Keep breathing, and on the exhale, allow sound. Now I invite you to go ahead and place a hand over your heart. Feel the touch of your own hand against your skin. Notice the warmth. Notice the pressure. Continue to breathe. You can sway a little bit if that feels right to you. One final deep inhalation together. And out with sound. Invite you to wiggle your fingers and toes a little bit. Stretch. And when you're ready, you can gently flutter open your eyes. Reorient yourself to the space that you're in. And now we'll go ahead and we'll journal together. So I'll just read through these prompts really quickly, and then you can start journaling. The prompts for this moon phase are: in what ways have I been giving away my personal power? What would it take to create a compromise that honors me as well as everyone else involved? What emotion or feeling most needs my attention right now? What would it say to me if I were to listen with an open heart and mind? How would it feel to know when to fight and when to compromise? How peaceful and powerful am I willing to let myself feel and be? As a reminder, when it comes to meditative journaling, read the prompt and then begin writing. It's free writing. Write whatever comes to mind. You can even draw if that's what comes forward for you. No judgment. There is no right or wrong. You're just writing. And move on to the next question. Before you read your response to the previous question, get through all the questions first and take as long as you need. Then, once you have done that, you can go back through and read your responses and see what comes into your awareness. So go ahead and start writing. This journaling process feels complete for me, but there is no wrong or right way, no correct amount of time to be doing this. So if you are not yet finished, keep writing, keep feeling, keep allowing things to filter into your awareness. Thank you so much for joining me once again as we journal through the moon's phases.